Lancome, the world's leading French beauty authority.
We've been here for 10 years on HSN.
Being here, it gives us a way to connect to the client.
We're bringing the Lancome counter experience to your door.
10 million women are using this product and seeing results. How do we look?
HSN and Lancome believe in each other.
Lancome really only does these sets for HSN.
This is a world launch.
Yes.
Being able to interact with the hosts makes it that much easier when we're on air.
Those of us who use these products, we love them.
I've watched our partnership blossom for 10 years. The sky's the limit when it comes to our future.
That's right, it's a huge anniversary with the #1 most prestige beauty brand in the world, Lancome. And we've got Carolee Chamberlain joining us.
Hey there.
She is the Vice President of Education. She's been with Lancome for over a decade. So sit back, relax. We're going to bring the Lancome counter experience right to your door. And everything you're seeing tonight, HSN exclusives. Everything that you're seeing tonight is the biggest and best values they've done. In fact, I hope you're ready for the biggest and best value that they do in Visionnaire all year. It's our Today Special. All right, here it is, why we love Lancome, why we love Visionnaire, because it is the triple threat. We're going to be addressing not only pores, lines and wrinkles, skin texture and tone and tightness, all in one amazing concentrate. But we didn't just stop there. We went ahead and gave you the entire collection. That's right, for free. You're going to receive their amazing eye. And when you think about it, this is the Visionnaire Advanced Eye Balm. This is Oprah Winfrey's #1 2017 eye cream. You're going to get that basically for free tonight, as well as a travel size, or a deluxe size, I should say, of everybody's favorite, and that is the Advanced Genifique Youth Activating Concentrate. You get it all today for what, $17. Secure this on auto ship. Why do I say that? So you can always get a Today Special whenever you want to. So when we talk about triple threat, it's not only for the face, it's also for the eyes with puffiness, dark circles, lines and wrinkles, crow's feet. And again, this is award-winning eye cream that you're getting today, or eye balm, basically for free. Oh, award. Now come on. Miss Oprah, she doesn't just give out awards left and right. You've got to earn that award, right? This is her eye cream. So today, your last and final chance is their big finale. When you think about aging, it's not just lines and wrinkles we see anymore.
No, we see enlarged pores, we see texture imperfections, and around the eyes, we see dark circles and puffiness, and all those things that we just want to cover up with makeup. Take a look at this before and after with that amazing eye cream. This is, remember, this is O Magazine, Oprah's eye cream. We were voted the best of 2017 when it comes to eye creams. Look at this before. Look at Dawn's eyes. It's crepey, it's discolored, it's dark, it's puffy in the before. In that middle box, that's after just one application. What you see is you get instant results from this amazing eye cream that is basically your gift with purchase in this Today Special. And then in the right side, you're gonna see the after. That's after 30 days. So you get instant and long-term results. Look at how much brighter, firmer, tighter, lifted, smoother her eye looks. And this is basically your gift. Free.
Think about that. When Lancome puts together a Today Special, they pull out all the stops. It doesn't matter where you go in the world. There are thousands of counters, whether it's in Patty, whether it's in London, whether it's in Africa, it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, no one has this value. So take a look. And that's a full size right there, the Visionnaire Advanced Skin Corrector. That is $80. So for $5 more, and again, that's the triple threat. It's the enlarged pores, it's the lines and wrinkles, it's a skin texture, it's everything that we see that we can't stand in our aging skin. So again, this is a full size. What I love is we're also going to address all the signs of aging that we see with our eyes, right? The puffiness from maybe the glass of wine the night before. We're gonna see those crow's feet slowly diminish. Also darkness. So the eye's even a triple threat, and that's your free gift. So what I love today is this is addressing the triple threat around the eye, the triple threat around or all over your skin, and this is only for today. This is the big finale. So again, award-winning, instant, long-term benefits. And when you think about the world of skincare, Lancome, in the anti-aging market, in the prestige market, they're #1.
That's right.
So when you walk in a department store and you're going past Chanel and La Mer and Dior. You walk past all of that skincare, guess who's number one?
That's Lancome. We're so proud of that. Year after year after year around the globe, we are the #1 luxury brand when it comes to beauty. And when it comes to anti-aging skincare, we are also the #1 luxury brand around the globe. So if you've been looking in the mirror and you've been seeing those lines and those wrinkles, and what you've decided to do is cover it with full coverage makeup, but you notice that those lines are becoming more apparent. Maybe you're noticing that your pores are just large and you're trying to cover those with primers and smooth them, but that primer's smoothing into your pores, or you're putting highlighters all over to even out your texture, and it just looks worse. Stop covering. Start correcting. And that's what Visionnaire can do for you. Look at Alex's skin in this before. Look at how blotchy, crepey, uneven. Her skin looks angry. It looks uncomfortable in the before. Take a look at the after. This is just 30 days using your Visionnaire morning and night. How much brighter, smoother, even your texture's going to be. Your pores are refined. Look at the lines from her nose to mouth. And look at how they're virtually not even there in the after. That's the power of our Visionnaire serum.
And it happens that fast. That's what I love about this. So the more you use it, of course the results are gonna get better. And you've got a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. It's $17. No matter what your skin tone is, no matter what your skin texture is. So many of us look in the mirror and we say, my gosh, I really am seeing more than lines and wrinkles. What do I do? Where do I start? You wanna go ahead and use your Genifique first. So again, apply the serum first. You always wanna go from light to darkest when you're, or actually lightest all the way to heaviest first. So that's the way that works. So put your Genifique on and then go ahead and use your Visionnaire. So you wanna use this morning and night, it's a full size, and start to see those results quickly, where you do have that makeup optional skin, where you don't have to worry about piling on the concealer. And how many of us hate even putting makeup on because everything lays in lines and wrinkles? So again, when you think about award-winning technology and you think about the real deal and getting instant results and long-term, this is it with our today's special. So secure this with auto ship. We have a lot of you calling in. This is their big finale. So again, if you want to address pores, nobody is talking about pores these days.
No.
Everybody talks about how we can fill them in, how we can go ahead and cover them up, but how do we really address the reason, right?
Yes, right. I mean, you know what? If you've had an oily skin in your past, maybe you don't have it now, or you still do, then you suffer from large pores. Those large pores that get stretched out because of that extra oil that's in your skin. Guess what? If you're not oily anymore, the pores are still there. So that's why you want to correct that texture concern. But now, if you're looking under your eyes in the mirror,
look at
and you're noticing that those dark circles, the puffiness, the crow's feet, the lines and the wrinkles are just getting you down. Take a look at what Visionnaire Eye can do for you. Now, in her before, Dawn's eyes are crepey, they're dark, they're just puffy, and their crow's feet are just extended through her eye area down to her cheek.
So this is instant.
This is instant after one application. Now, you ready to see 30 days, Amy? Because this is incredible. Watch that. Look at that. Brighter, even, smoother, firmer, tighter eyes in just 30 days. We've actually clinically proven this. We have clinical results on our Visionnaire Eye Cream. When you use the Visionnaire Eye, after just one day, one application, you're gonna see your crow's feet, your wrinkles, and your lines start to visibly disappear. Then after just 4 weeks, dark circles and puffiness become reduced, and your eye area looks firmer and smoother. So this is what we can guarantee you. These are clinically proven results with our Visionnaire Eye. It's amazing.
It is, because nobody's making these clinical claims, only Lancome.
I have never, in my almost 20 years at Lancome, been able to stand here or tell anyone that we have finally created an eye treatment, an eye balm that gives you instant visible results until Visionnaire Eye. This has transformed my eyes.
I know, this is the one that
transformed my eyes.
You talk about this, Robert talks about this, everybody talks about this eye cream. In fact, Oprah, think about it. Miss Oprah Winfrey said, you know what, ladies, out of all the thousands, maybe even 1 million eye creams that are out there worldwide, and Oprah can try everything, right? She said this is the award winner for 2017. This is the best eye cream. And right there you can see it's $65. $65, that's on 4 interest-free credit card payments. Today we're doing 5 credit card payments on our today's special and giving this to you basically for free. for free. You're also going to receive the deluxe size of the Genifique, where one bottle is sold how many every second?
Every 10 seconds.
Look at that.
Every 10 seconds. Yeah, we're including that. You know, when we think about the technology in Visionnaire, let's talk about that because, you know, when we think about technology, Lancome spends almost $1 billion a year on research. And what we did is we studied 20 different molecules. We took our inspiration from plants and science, and we said, you know what, plants in the wintertime, they go away and they come back even more vibrant in the spring. And they have to survive through those harsh environments. Well, our skin has to do that every day.
See?
So what we did was we created our very own molecule. And that molecule is housed in our Visionnaire concentrate. The molecule plus double jasmonate complex and hyaluronic acid give you that triple visible correction on lines, wrinkles, pores, and texture. Now, if you think about this, Amy, there's another dermatological ingredient that addresses texture concerns.
It's called retinol.
It's called retinol. Many of you may use it. Many of you may have tried to use it, and you have challenges. A lot of women out there.
We were talking about this yesterday. I said, I've tried retinol. I cannot use it. My skin gets so red. It peels. It doesn't matter what percentage I've ever tried or even encapsulated. My skin is so overly sensitive. I can't use it. But I know it's the #1 bestseller when you're talking about lines and wrinkles. So again, you need it.
Exactly. I mean, that's what retinol does for you. It's amazing, but it has so many side effects. So when we created Visionnaire, we were inspired by those beautiful results that dermatologists are prescribing in their offices, but we didn't want to give you the harsh side effects that retinol has. So we created this formula to visibly correct your texture, the lines, the wrinkles, the pores, the unevenness, but no side effects. You can use this morning and night. It's even great on sensitive skin.
So think about that. Even if you've ever wanted to use the #1 wrinkle fighting ingredient and know that you can't, tonight now you're getting the same benefits without all the downtime that retinol usually entails. So I want to stress this. This is their big finale. This is your last chance for auto ship. I do want to point out the day and the night cream that goes over top of the concentrate, because don't forget, your concentrate you want to put on before you put on any other cream. We have the Visionnaire Day and the Night. Nobody has this value of $99 because I want to point out the #1 anti-aging beauty brand in the luxury market, Lancome. They're going to be bringing you today a value that nobody else has, because when we're looking at just the Visionnaire Day, that's $88.
Right.
So for $10 more, we're gonna give you the Night. That's an $89 value basically for free. That's a huge deal. So if you wanna pick those up, we have 1,000 left in the Day and Night. These are all full-time or full size. And here's what we can say about this, because over time, what I love about this, we're not getting proper sleep, but this is making our skin look like we are.
Right, this is your beauty sleep perfector. It works on smoothness, elasticity, and radiance in your skin. The women who tried it, 98% of them said their skin was softer, was more supple, looked moisturized, and 90% said their skin looked smoother upon waking up. The textures in these formulas are amazing. They're the perfect partners for your Today Special. Really, truly, we're not doing this anywhere else, and these are the final quantities, Amy.
Okay, look at this. So it's $89. I love this. With the Visionnaire Night, that's the gel and oil. Then the Visionnaire Day with the SPF, that's $88. We started with 5,000 of these today. We have not been doing a lot of presentations on this, so this is your final chance at $19.80. This goes over top of your Today Special.
Right.
So again, you use your Today Special serum, you use your eye morning and night. Again, we're telling the whole story here. When we talk about bringing the Lancome counter experience right to your door, that's exactly what we're doing. So again, what we're talking about with Visionnaire here, we're addressing enlarged pores, we're addressing lines and wrinkles, we're also addressing that skin, let's just call it age spots, sunspots, uneven skin tone. That's what we're addressing with Visionnaire here. So I'm holding the entire routine that you need. Our Today Special, you get home for $17. There's your concentrate and your eye, that's free. That's $17. For I think another $17, you get the Day and the Night, where you're buying basically the night and you get the day for free. So what I love is the complete routine.
Right.
Serum, eye, day, and night. That's it. That's all you have to do. And what you're going to see are remarkable results instantly as well as long-term. So no more do you have to worry about concealers. No longer are you worried about, oh my gosh, my pores are huge. My lines and wrinkles are getting deep. I can't stand the darkness underneath my eyes. I'm wearing a lot more concealer. I have puffiness because I looked at a glass of wine last night. Whatever the case may be, This is going to go ahead and attacking all those visible signs of aging at the biggest and best value that we have for everybody. So again, I can't stress enough, this is the big finale. We've got a lot of you ordering our today's special. If you want the auto ship, that's gonna be gone. It could be gone right now. So again, secure that price so that way you're always fighting lines and wrinkles and large pores, that uneven skin texture. That's my problem. I have the uneven skin texture.
And I've got the enlarged pores.
See?
I was an oily skin when I was younger. I'm not oily anymore, but boy, were my pores stretched until Lancome created Visionnaire for us. Truly, if you're looking in the mirror and you are, Robert, I wish he was here because he would say if your makeup is not speckle, it's not made to fill in lines and fill in pores. And if you are piling on the full coverage foundation and then you're putting on the bronzers and the highlighters to try to smooth everything out, it probably looks good for about a minute.
Right.
But the minute you smile, everything cracks and goes into those pores and into those wrinkles. So stop covering up your imperfections and start correcting your skin with Visionnaire. Look at Jen's skin in this before.
I know.
Look at how ruddy and blotchy.
And this is a month. We're not asking you to wait forever. This is in 1 month, and these are visible changes that you're going to see every morning when you wake up. In fact, if you love the Visionnaire or Renergy or you're a Lancome girl, please be part of our show. The number to dial is 1-866-376-8255, and we're showing you different skin tones, different ages. Maybe you're saying, Amy, I don't have enlarged pores, but I've got lines and wrinkles. Or maybe I've got lines and wrinkles and not enlarged pores. Or you're somebody right now who wants to address sunspots. It could be just one of these issues or all three. But eventually, as we age, you do get all three of them. So why not go ahead and visibly correct them right now? It is one of our most exciting today specials because this is their #1 top seller. This is your most expensive serum to create, right? The Visionnaire?
This is, yes, it is. It took us 10 years to research and create the technology, and it has 20 international patents. So what that means for you is you are not going to find the triple correction results in Visionnaire in any other product out there. So all I want you to do is just give it a try. Truly, if you are tired of people looking at you and saying you look tired because your eyes are puffy and they're dark and you've been using the same eye cream for so long and you're not seeing visible results, that's what you're getting almost for free in this Today Special. If you are tired of covering up the imperfections with makeup, covering up those pores, covering up those lines and wrinkles, stop covering, start correcting. This is our most powerful correcting serum that we have at Lancome. Look at Alex's skin. In the before, it's uneven and almost looking uncomfortable.
You're right.
In the after, it's bright, it's vibrant, it's even, it's smooth, it's plump. That's what Visionnaire can do for you. Jen had similar results. If you can see your skin in Jen's before.
That's me.
I want you to see your skin in Jen's after. Imagine visibly transforming the texture of your skin. It's almost like it's resurfacing your skin's texture.
That's such a good point, because so often, maybe you're not exfoliating as much as you should. Exfoliation does help with your skin's texture, but take it to the next level.
Right.
And that's what this special molecule that nobody else has, only Lancome has it. So pick up our Today Special. You're only investing $17. And like we said, no matter what counter you go to in the world, I don't care if you are in Italy or wherever you're at, nobody has this deal. It's only here at HSN. So when you think about getting an eye cream basically for free, Oprah Winfrey's #1 2017 award-winning eye balm. This is for free, giving you instant and long-term results. That's the triple threat, because it's not only instantly going to brighten that under eye, it's instantly addressing lines and wrinkles. It's also addressing the dark circles that you have underneath your eyes. It's also addressing puffiness. You're gonna see that immediate transformation as well as long-term. So that's a big beauty award winner. And by itself, it is it $65? Yes, $65. And a lot of you buy this day in and day out because it really does work. So today, instead of buying this separately, we're just gonna give it to you as we are visibly correcting your skin every single day. Every single day when you look in the mirror, you're wearing less concealer. Every single day when you look in the mirror, you're gonna say, my skin, it looks more vibrant. I don't even have to wear any powder over top of my skin. I don't have to worry about putting on any, line and wrinkle filler. I don't have to worry about, my gosh, do I have to go ahead and scrub my skin because my pores are so enlarged? What's nice is you're visibly going to see these changes. And it's interesting because the more that you use this product, the better the changes get. We're only showing you 30 days. Wait till you see 60 or 90 days. But the point is you've got to be ordering it now. This is an abbreviated presentation. This is the big finale from Lancome. So like we were saying, share with us your Lancome journey. 10 years Lancome has been with us. So I know a lot of you have been sharing that same journey with us. I look at the hair on Robert.
Oh my gosh, both of us had so much hair. That picture of us both in gray, he was sporting a ponytail behind those glasses. I just want to make sure you know that.
Oh,
He had that.
right, I
Remember the
remember.
ponytail? Oh my gosh. And then he's got his little Bieber haircut in the bottom right corner. We had a lot of hair.
You did.
We had a lot of hair back then.
But you know what's interesting? What I love is their skin looks better today.
It does. It truly does.
But that's because you've been with Lancome that long, but technology keeps getting better.
Technology keeps getting better, and that's why I am so proud to work for Lancome, because you know what? We may not be first on the market. Believe me, if we wanted to, we could have launched a retinol product. We could have brought you retinol 10, 15, 20 years ago. But we didn't want to bring you something that wasn't perfect. And that's what Visionnaire is. We may not be the first to launch a product or launch a result, but I promise you, when we bring you a new technology, a new molecule like we have in Visionnaire, we promise you results. And you know what? You might be skeptical. You might be saying, Carrie, you know what? I've never tried luxury before. It's a little more than I've spent before on a product, and I don't want to be disappointed. I'm asking you to try. Because take a look at the results that you can expect. And you're getting prestige beauty that's clinically proven that you're going to achieve these results. We're not just talking about any type of brand. This is Lancome giving you results like this after one application. So they've got great clinicals. Trust me, they have studied every single ingredient. And I know it's expensive when you walk up to Lancome and you're saying, oh my gosh, I need to get a whole routine. You know, you could be spending hundreds of dollars. That's what FlexPay is all about. You're getting the #1 out of luxury brands out there. The #1 in anti-aging in the prestige market is Lancome. And instead of going up and spending $166 to visibly change your skin, today what we love about FlexPay is you're paying $17 to try this for 30 days and truly experience the results that you want. You're tired of looking at the craters on your nose? That's called enlarged pores. You're tired of seeing the vertical and horizontal lines and wrinkles. You're tired of spring break 1986, 1999, 1991, the uneven skin tone. Well, let's visibly correct it today for $17. Just try it. Because when you look at the retail at $160, Lord knows I can't read a monitor. 166.
Thank you very much. I can't
welcome.
see anything. $166. When you think about it, that's almost 50% off.
Yeah.
Of their top seller, their most expensive serum.
Do you know this is the lowest price today special, skincare today special we have ever done in our 10 years here at Lancome? Tonight, here, just for you in our final presentation, this is the only time you're going to see a Visionnaire Today special this year. And this is the lowest priced Skincare Today special we've ever done. We did it for our 10-year anniversary. We did it just for you. And if you want to see visible correction in your skin, if you want to see wrinkles and lines start to disappear, if you want to see those pores appear to smooth out, if you want that texture to be refined and your skin to be resurfaced.
And you want people to say, gosh, your skin looks amazing.
Skin looks amazing. You know, Robert said this earlier, and it's so true. He says, when people say to you, wow, your foundation looks great, that's not what you want to hear, because that means they see the makeup on top of your skin. And when you see the makeup, that means it's the texture imperfections that it's settling into. You want people to say to you, wow, your skin looks terrific. So if you haven't had that type of compliment in a while, it's time to try Visionnaire.
It absolutely is.
Right?
Same thing with your eyes.
Yes.
You know, it was interesting. My son said to me, you know, Chris, this morning, Mommy, I didn't want to wake you up early, you know, because you've been tired. Well, I wasn't. I was off. I wasn't really tired.
Isn't that the worst when somebody says to you?
I must have looked tired to my son,
you know, be having like one of those great days, right?
I thought.
You're happy with your outfit, your hair's looking good, everything's great, and you go and you see your friends, and the first thing they say to you is, gosh, you look tired. Are you feeling okay? Even when you're not. That is the worst.
That's the worst.
The absolute worst.
But tiredness is not just lines and wrinkles.
No,
it's the
darkness. It's the puffiness. It's the crepiness. It's the crow's feet that we see in the eye area. And guess what? This eye balm gives you instant, immediate results.
Your eyes have never looked better. I said this to you yesterday.
Thank you.
Or actually first Friday when we went ahead and did a pre-sale on our today's special. I said to Kara, I said, your eyes have never looked better.
Do you know all I have on my eyes right now is a little dual finish powder, just right here.
You put powder underneath your eyes.
That's it. That's all I have. Powder.
And I don't
even
know you
use
used to wear
concealer.
concealer.
5 concealers. I used to use a peach one and a green one and to just conceal everything around my eyes until Visionnaire Eye came out. This eye balm is unlike any other eye treatment you've ever used.
That's why Oprah said this is the best. This is the #1. This is her award winner for 2017. So it's $17 again for you to try it. And I keep saying this, share with us your Lancome story. Share with us the compliments that you're receiving on your skin, because so many women have experienced the Visionnaire change. And it happens quickly. You get an instant change around your eye area, but more importantly, over 30 days, those lines and wrinkles, the texture, those enlarged pores that you see all over your face or maybe just on your nose, that's gonna change. The discoloration that you're seeing, that's where I saw the biggest change, is the discoloration. Because I really had a lot of that darkness over here, which casts shadows, and then you're using a lot of concealer, and then it doesn't mix well throughout the day. So the point is why not change it? Get these same results that we're sharing with you. And like I said, it doesn't matter where you go in the world. Lancome, the #1 in the luxury skincare market. They're gonna give you their top sellers at 50% off, almost 50% off here at HSN. And it doesn't matter where you've got oily skin or dry skin, but you're just tired of looking tired, you wanna look younger, and you've trusted Oprah for decades on her Oprah's Picks and all. You're getting her #1 go-to eye cream today, basically for free. So what you're looking at, and I just want to show everybody real quick, because I know this is an abbreviated presentation, what's in front of me here. Because this is the entire Visionnaire day-night, which you need to be doing. Starting off after you cleanse your skin, right here, everybody's going to visibly correct it. So this is the corrector, this is the serum you want to use this morning and night. The eye cream you use morning and night. Now we also have for you the day-night. You use, of course, the day, that's an $88 value. So you use this over top of the skin corrector, and then you have the night. So again, that's the oil and gel, which is super light but amazingly hydrating. You're gonna use that at nighttime. So think about this, for under $20, you get 2 full size of the day-night Visionnaire, visibly correcting the skin. Then for under $20, you get the eye and the serum that you use morning and night. What I love is we're telling the entire story, the entire anti-aging routine for you. So again, we're addressing all signs of aging. Their most powerful award winner eye cream is inside of here for $17. So as you're ordering, stay on the line. We'd love the chance to chat with you. Share with us, my gosh, in the past 10 years, what is it you've loved about Lancome? How has your skin changed? What are the differences that you're seeing? Because I think when we all look in the mirror, sometimes we have a tendency just to focus on one sign of aging. Like, I just used to focus on lines and wrinkles.
Right.
Wait a minute, there's pores, there's uneven skin, there's spots. We gotta look at all of that.
Yes, absolutely, and that's what Visionnaire corrects. That's why so many women love Visionnaire and are using it, have made this our #1 correcting serum, because you'll see results. This is 3 results in 1 bottle. I think that's what's so important, because you probably have something for lines and wrinkles, you probably got something else to minimize pores, and another thing to resurface your texture and retexturize your skin. If you're not seeing results, this one product does it all. Minimizes the appearance of lines and wrinkles, shrinks the appearance of those pores, and helps to even out your skin's texture. Just look at Alex's skin.
Look at the shadowing
Look
gone,
at the, oh my gosh, the shadowing's gone. Look at her pores in her nose and her T-zone. They're gone. Look at the nose to mouth lines. They're plumped out. Just, it's all over, brighter and more luminous and more even in her complexion. It looks like we put makeup on her skin.
Totally, especially nose to mouth. Look at the difference there.
It's so, those are the powerful results of Visionnaire. Look at Jen's skin. Jen has a really ruddy, blotchy complexion. Look at her after. Look at how smooth it looks, how even it looks. That's what Visionnaire can do for you. Can we go to Deanna? Because Deanna has more of an oilier skin. Now, if you look at Deanna's skin,
these are all dermatologist tested as well.
Of course, and dermatologist tested for sensitivity as well. So Deanna has an oilier skin. How can I tell? Look at the shine on her skin in the before, right?
Right.
Oily skins, enlarged pores. Take a look at her pores, not just in her nose, but in her cheeks, in her chin, in her forehead. Look at the after.
Wow.
Look at how those pores are diminished. Her skin is brighter and more even toned. It retexturizes and resurfaces and visibly corrects your skin.
And this is $17 is all you're investing today, because we're sharing with you 30-day changes. $17, because that's what FlexPay is. We take every major credit card. You are gonna be so amazed and thrilled with your skin. Every one of these before and afters tell an incredible journey that every woman took, and it's called life. We all had a lot of fun. We were all in the sun. We laugh a lot. You know, maybe we picked our face when we shouldn't. Maybe we went to bed with makeup on. You know what? We lived life. We had fun. You know what? now you can visibly change it. You can go ahead and change the signs of aging. If you look at my skin, I've been using, gosh, Lancome. My mother took me to the Lancome counter when I was it 16, Mom, or 17?
That's amazing.
And said, make her look like a lady and start her on a great skincare routine. So, you know, it's something that once you start with Lancome, I know Colleen Lopez, she uses it. It's something that once you start a good skincare routine, that's it. You're really giving your skin everything that it needs right now to go ahead and visibly transform itself. So yes, as women, we lived life. Hey, we didn't wear SPF when we were supposed to. That's all right. We baked in the sun. We laughed. We had a glass of wine. You live life. That's okay. The world doesn't need to know that you did. That's why Visionaire's here, and that's why we trust Lancome, and that's why in the world of prestige beauty, they're #1. And today, they're giving you almost 50% off. So if you want to simplify your routine, you want one eye cream, one serum, one day cream, one night cream, you've got it all tonight. All free shipping and handling. That's why over 12,000 of these have been ordered. This is their big finale. This is it. So after tonight, you're not going to see this value come back again. So when Oprah says this is the best eye cream, sign me up. When we can visibly change and transform what you see every single day, full size in the mirror, why not go ahead and give it a go? Or maybe you're looking in the mirror and you're saying, hey, I'm kind of happy with my skincare. Just add this to it.
Absolutely. You know, that's what's really interesting, because women who have said to me, you know what, I'm not sure, you know, maybe my skin looks a little different, I can't really tell, and they start using Visionnaire. And they see the visible transformation of their skin. They're hooked. They're addicted. So if you're just starting to see fine lines and wrinkles, if you're noticing maybe I've got a few pores or my skin is just a little uneven, start using Visionnaire today.
Or I'm wearing more makeup now.
Yes, I'm wearing more makeup. I'm starting to cover. It's usually when you start to wear a fuller coverage makeup.
Right.
And you kind of just really don't think about it and you just start wearing fuller coverage and fuller coverage. It's because you have texture imperfections you're trying to cover up. So stop covering and start correcting
like
with Visionnaire.
This. You can do it. So again, this is their big finale. It makes so much sense, especially when you don't have to spend $166. Only $17 tonight. So you can see our clock is up. I'm glad a lot of you are ordering this on auto ship, because now you will always get 50% off and basically get the #1 eye cream that Oprah says, hey, I love, every woman needs to try it. You basically get it for free. So again, if you don't have the HSN card, open it up. That entitles you to an additional flex pay, and you get $10 off our already low today special price. So here at HSN, we welcome all new shoppers, as well as all of you opening up the HSN card. So good for you that you're able to pick this up. We're gonna head out to our phones. Leslie's giving us a call from Texas.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie, you're live on there at HSN. It's Amy and Kara. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We're doing great. We heard you love Visionnaire and you ordered it tonight.
Yes, I did. I reordered it, actually, not out of my last order, but I said at that price, great deal. I'm not going to miss out on that.
Oh, I'm so glad. There's nothing like the Visionnaire, is there?
No, there isn't. I thought my skin was great and good, but I said I was going to try it because I had some larger pores in my nose area and around my cheeks, and I tried the eye balm. The eye balm was wonderful, got rid of the darkness at the bottom of my eyes, so it's just been amazing.
Oh, I'm so glad. See, you didn't think that you needed a product like this, but aren't you glad that you took your skin to the next level?
I'm glad I did.
Oh, Leslie.
Oh, Leslie, that's
what would
great.
you say to everybody watching? Because I think a lot of women think, I'm not going to get those kind of results. That's not going to work on my skin.
Well, I'm 52, and everybody tells me I look young and I look good for my age. And, you know, I was kind of feeling, I'm doing all right. But I'm telling you, these products are so amazing. I didn't think my skin could really get improved, but it has.
Yay!
Oh, that's amazing, Leslie.
Oh, well, we're glad that you're shopping with us here at HSN. Of course, we've got the biggest and best prices for Lancome sets.
I love HSN. The Genifique is amazing. I started off with that. I'm using the facial wash. So I said, I'm going to splurge on Lancome. I'm worth it.
You are
worth it, Leslie.
Yay,
oh,
Leslie, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hopefully you changed a whole lot of men and women's lives tonight by saying, you know what, I'm going to be like Leslie and try it. I don't think my skin can look that good, but it can. So thank you, Leslie. You have a wonderful evening. Take good care.
Yes, take care, Leslie.
Bye-bye. All right, you can see we have about 30 seconds remaining. That's it. So again, when we talk about the value, right here, full size for the corrector, I just want to point out, this by itself, again, their #1 selling serum, the skin corrector is basically $80. $80. So for $5 more, basically for free, a full size. I love how we have the eye in this pump. So again, you're never contaminating anything. It comes right out. Just a little dab will do you. That's it. You're getting a full size of the award-winning Oprah's Must-Have Eye Balm. You get that where we're going to visibly and instantly correct lines and wrinkles, dark circles, and puffiness instantly. And then, of course, you've got long-term benefits. This by itself, customer pick, is $65, basically for free tonight. For free. We're also going to give you a deluxe. Is that a 30-day supply of
the Genifique? It's a 14-day supply.
14-day supply.
So it's, you know, it's your try me size. Remember, Genifique gives you results in 7 days. We want you to see those visible, younger, youth-activating results in Genifique. So when you use these at home, start with your Genifique. Add your Visionnaire serum. If you're picking up the day and the night cream tonight, then do your day or your night and finish with your eye cream. It's that simple. This is the perfect correcting routine.
Okay. And speaking of Genifique, do you know 20 million units are sold worldwide?
Yeah.
It's 1 every 10 seconds. 160 international awards. This formula is patented until 2029. Wow, that's 11 more years before anybody can touch this technology.
Right, you know what? That's because this technology is so unique and it does something that nothing else does. Look at Trisha's skin. It turns on the light in your skin. Look at how dull, lackluster, uneven her skin looks. It just has no vibrancy.
No,
it has no life in the before. Look at the after.
Wow.
This is just 4 weeks with our beautiful Genifique serum. How much brighter, even, luminous, lit from within your skin looks. I would imagine if I touched her skin in the before, it would feel rough. Right? And the after, it's velvety soft.
Isn't that beautiful?
That's the power of Genifique. That's why we included it in the Today Special. It is the first step in every Lancome beauty routine.
Absolutely. Everybody uses it. Everybody loves it. In fact, we've got a great Genifique special we're going to be talking about next hour. But this is it. We see a lot of you ordering this. Don't forget, you can secure this on auto ship. So I'm glad that everybody's able to pick this up. So you always have your Visionnaire 3-piece set at almost 50% off. So it's a big deal. Try free shipping and handling. It's only $17 for you to go ahead and get it home. And speaking of Genifique, Madame, look at this. So let's talk about these masks. I've never had a chance to sell these.
Gosh, these are our Genifique second skin masks. What they do is they hold a half a bottle of Genifique in each mask. And when you put it on in just 20 minutes, it infuses and drenches your skin with that patented Genifique technology, and you will see the luminous radiance lit from within look of the 7-day results of Genifique in just 20 minutes.
20 minutes,
and
ladies.
you get 3 free with your 1-ounce bottle of your Genifique.
You get them for free.
Yes. 3 masks, not just 1, 3.
3 masks. So that's over a $90 value.
That's like 4 bottles of Genifique, if you think about it.
All right, there's only 500 of those left. We want to let you know about Genifique, the 2-piece night cream and eye concentrate. So let me get this straight. The night cream is basically $87.
Yes, and remember, you can only get it here at HSN, or you can get a ticket to Paris and go pick it up there. It's only available exclusive for you. You can't even get it on Lancome.com.
Okay, it's only here at HSN or in Petty.
Or in Petty.
That's it. $87 for the night cream.
Yes.
And then the light pearl is free. That's $69. That's a full size, ladies. Full size. And again, we're talking about brightness underneath the eye. That's $87. So I love that we're giving you, again, over 40% off retail. It's 5 credit card payments, all free shipping and handling. So if you are a Genifique lover, why not take it to the next level with Genifique Pearl and then the Genifique Night Cream, exclusively sold in the U.S. here at HSN. That's it. So anyway, that's something that's also available. Now we get to talk about the rest of your Visionnaire routine. Genifique addresses brightness into the skin. What we're talking about here with the Visionnaire, we're addressing the texture of your skin. We're talking about the entire system that goes back with our today's special. So it's under $20. So like I said, you can pick up everything in front of me for under $38. That's a huge deal. Now there's only 800 left. We gotta be quick with this.
Oh, wow.
So basically you buy the day, we're giving you the night for free.
Yeah.
Okay, and we've already sold 3,200 of these, okay? There it is. Here's how many we have remaining. 890, or 800, now 870. So we just have about 5 minutes or sell out. So again, these are both full sizes. So this is your day cream with an SPF. Again, visibly changing your skin, ladies, with an SPF in this. So again, this is going to help address not only lines and wrinkles, pores. This is also going to address 1982 spring break darkness. You know what I'm talking about. Instantly, you get visible change there and long term. Then at nighttime, I love that you told me this.
Gosh.
1 out of 4 women don't wear a night cream because it's too heavy.
No, 1 out of 4 women do wear a night cream. 3 out of 4 women don't wear a night cream.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to correct you, but
I'm glad you did.
Crazy.
I didn't know it was that many.
Yes, only 1 in 4 women actually use a night cream. So I know if you're watching there, 75% of you out there are not using a night cream right now. And you know what? I'm gonna say guilty as charged. With my 20 years at Lancome, I was one of those women. You may feel the same way. Why? Because night creams are really heavy. They're sticky, they're tacky. Your space sticks to your pillowcase. You wake up with a greasy, slick feeling on your skin, and I never liked that feeling.
No.
But this gel in oil texture is the freshness of a gel, the nourishment of an oil, and the results that you get from this night cream. Take a look at these befores and afters. Look at Denise's skin. Look at how the elasticity is revived. Look at her jawline. Look at how it's lifted and plump and firmer in the after.
It is plumper.
Yes. Look at the overall texture. See the redness in the before?
Yes.
Look at the after, how much brighter and more even her complexion is.
Okay, ladies, 400 of you just jumped on.
Oh my gosh, wow.
So we've got about 400 left. Again, it's under $20, both full sizes. You're right. Look at the side of her cheeks.
Look at the side of her cheeks and her chin. Look at the difference that this makes. This is our this is another triple threat. It's a 3-in-1. This helps with radiance, with elasticity, and with that beautiful texture correction. Look at Petra's skin. Stop for a moment and look at
Is this just using the day and night?
This is just the night.
Oh, this is just the night.
Just the night cream. We haven't even gotten to the day cream yet. This is just the night cream. Take a look at Petra's skin. Look at the texture imperfections in her before. Look at the lines between her nose and her mouth. Even the furrow of her brow.
Wow.
Take a look at the after. Now, this is just 1 month. This is just 4
So think about
weeks.
it. The more you use this, the better the results are going to be. Look, I mean, that's just the night. You're also going to receive the day.
That's right.
That's amazing. These are huge sizes as well. A little bit goes a long way. Everything is super concentrated. Again, this continues the Visionnaire, again, the triple threat with the day and the night cream. So you can see here, we're gonna talk about the night. That was just the day cream, or no, that was just the night cream.
The night cream, yes.
Wait till you see the day cream. So imagine if you use both of these together, the results that you're going to get. And again, it goes beautifully back with our Today Special, or if you're not picking up our Today Special and you're looking for a good day-night cream, you've got it today under $20. And the #1 most prestige beauty brand in the anti-aging luxury skin market are bringing you almost 50% off.
Do you know, Amy, I know we said only 1 in 4 women use a night cream. It's essential you have to use a night cream. And I wish I could say that I was the person that used it all the time, but there is a reason why you have to treat your skin at night. Your body is at rest, but your skin is working double time to repair itself from the stressors of the day. And look at the claims that we can make on Visionnaire Nuit.
Even if you're only getting 4 hours or 5 hours?
Even if you're only getting 4 hours or 5 hours of sleep, it helps speed up the repair process while you sleep. So it speeds up the smoothness in your skin, the elasticity in your skin, the radiance in your skin. 98% of the women who tried it said their skin was softer, that it was more supple, that it was moisturized, and most importantly, 90% of them said their skin was smoother. Smoother to me means the texture is refined. The lines and wrinkles are smoothed out. Your pores are minimized. Remember, this is part of your Visionnaire family. So this is all about texture perfection. So even if you don't get the recommended 8 hours of sleep you need to help your skin repair, this boosts the repair while you sleep. And I don't know if you know this, but while we sleep, we lose 50% more water from our skin. So you have to nourish your skin while you sleep. You have to nurture your skin while you sleep. And you have to help boost its repair process if you're not getting that 8 hours.
That's what's so important. Nobody's getting 8 hours. If you are, God love you. I wish I was too. I know. I want to be you.
Gosh.
So many of us were not getting sleep, and that's actually furthering our aging process.
That's right.
It's making us age faster. So wouldn't you love something that even if you're not sleeping well, it could be hormonal, it could be medication, it could be I just can't sleep, whatever. I'm one of those. I never required a lot of sleep. I can sleep 4 or 5 hours and just function fine. But you know what? My skin really started to show the signs of aging. It really did, especially in my 30s. It almost like speeded up because I wasn't sleeping properly. So think about this. Whether you are getting that 4 or 5 hours, this is going to give you your skin the look of that you got that 8 hours of sleep. Why? Because it's speeding up the repair process, which is remarkable. There's not another skincare line that's speeding up your repairing process. Because you're right, we damage our skin all day long. Then when we lay down, we're not even drinking any water, we're not doing, we're just laying down. That's when our skin's like, okay, boy, I gotta fight this, I gotta fight this cell, I gotta do this. But it's gonna take it 8 hours to do all of that. Well, you only lay down for 4. So do you see what I'm saying? It's kind of cumulative damage that we're doing all the time. This is going to reverse that. This is going to say, hey, even though you laid down for 4, we sped up that repair process, so it's gonna look like you had 8. So here's what's happening. We have over 400 of you calling in, that leaves 200 left. This is it. This is our final chance to pick this up for under $20. So let me ask you this. Would you like to look in the mirror when you wake up every morning and say, my gosh, I look like I got that great night's sleep. I look like, my gosh, a younger version of myself.
Yes.
I can wake up in the mirror or in the morning and look in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm not seeing so many lines and wrinkles and pores, and my skin looks plump and hydrated and dewy. No matter what age you are, it's something every woman should have. And now you're getting the best of the best from Lancome at their biggest and best value. Look, if you don't love it, you can send it back. But if you were to walk up to counter and get their day and night cream here, all full size, ladies, you're looking at $89 and $88. So think about it. Today you get it for under $20. So just try it and wake up in the morning and say, yep, slept like, you know what? How many times do we say that? I wake up in the morning, I'm like, geez, I only got, 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Oh my gosh. It's almost like you're afraid to look in the mirror, right? What am I gonna see? Well, wouldn't it be nice to wake up and see younger, healthier looking skin, even if you only slept for about 4 hours or 5 hours? And isn't it nice you don't have to pay retail, right? Think about it. You buy the night, the gel and oil, that's $89. So for $10 more, we're going to give you their day cream with SPF. So that's a huge deal. It's all free shipping and handling. It's less than $20. If you're ordering it right now, I'd love the chance to chat with you because we are talking about the whole Visionnaire story. With our today's special, I just want to point out, those are still available. Think about that. This is less than $18 for you to get home. This is less than $20 to get home. So for less than $30, we're addressing lines and wrinkles, enlarged pores, dark spots, uneven skin tone. We're going to smooth out the skin. We're going to make you look younger, and it's clinically proven to do just that. No matter what your age is, no matter whether you've got sensitive skin, oily skin, or dry skin. This is something every woman needs, and we see so many of you ordering it. Will sell out. Good for you. I'm glad you're able to pick it up. So again, we're bringing the Lancome counter experience right to your front door. We've got a big surprise in store for everybody. Something that you have not seen in a very long time. But before we do that, quick reminder of our today's special. The 3-piece, there it is, where we were talking about visibly correcting your skin, the triple threat with a big O award winner. Miss Oprah said this is the #1 eye cream, basically for free. So if you want to address lines and wrinkles, pores, darkness, unevenness, look at what's going to happen to your skin in just 30 days. I love it. So it's a fantastic value. Only here at HSN are you able to pick up on these values. So that way, whether you get 4 hours or 6 hours of sleep, you can look like $1 million like you got 8 hours when you wake up. We've got more to come right after this.
You never know what we're going to do on the Monday night show, but here's a sneak peek. There'll be more than a few surprises. And weekly guest challenges. But don't forget about the great products.
This craziness is going to continue.
Tune in 7 p.m. on Monday or visit hsn.com and search Monday Night Show for more.
It's HSN's first big sale of the year, and you won't want to miss it. Get great deals on your favorite brands like Andrew Lessman, Apple, and Origami. And these exclusive offers: 4 or more flex pay on everything, free shipping on all electronics, and special pricing and 5 flex pay on select Simmons mattresses. It's going to be a savings frenzy. Get an extra 50% off hundreds of items on hsn.com. HSN's first big sale of the year, now through Monday. Only on HSN.
Say hello to something new. New is smart. New is gorgeous. New is delicious. New is so you. Shop now and discover the perfect new for you.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
La vie est belle. La vie est belle, the eau de parfum, Lancome.
Oh, we're so thrilled to have La Vie Est Belle, the #1 best-selling fragrance, not only here at HSN, but
It's
for
our #1 as
Lancome.
well.
It's their #1 as well. And in the prestige market, it's one of the top 3.
Actually, #2 right now.
You are number 2?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, number 2 best-selling fragrance.
It's soon to be #1.
Okay, what we're doing, and this is a huge deal. This is a limited edition, HSN exclusive bottle. Just like Julia Roberts' Crystal Smile, you're getting this. And again, this is not something that when you look at this bottle, yes, the juice is amazing, but the bottle almost looks like it's alive. It almost looks like an ice cube, like it's frosted. And then it's got these beautiful crystals inside of it. This is limited edition, highly collectible. This is a 1.7 ounce. This by itself is $90. So for $1 less, you're going to receive a $50 HSN exclusive body lotion. I mean, this is a huge deal, and you get it for $22.25. Just get it home. Think about Valentine's Day. Ladies, I always buy my own gift.
Absolutely.
Why not? Treat yourself tonight. It's only here at HSN. So again, this is a very limited supply. We've got about 9 minutes or sell out. Whatever happens first, that's it. But the notes in this, the jasmine, the iris, the orange blossom, it's intoxicating.
This is the fragrance that a lot of you know. This is the Julia fragrance. This is where it all began for us at Lancome. We began as a fragrance house back in 1935. No one does fine French perfumery better than we do. And truly, if you've been trying to find a new fragrance for yourself, or maybe for the upcoming Valentine's Day or Mother's Day holiday, and you've been sniffing and spritzing and you're noticing that all your fragrances today, they're starting to smell the same.
Right.
Well, it's because fragrance houses today put too many notes in their fragrance. They put hundreds and sometimes thousands of notes, and they overcomplicate their fragrance. Look at what we put in La Vie Est Belle. 3 of the top French perfumers hand-selected only 63 ingredients for La Vie Est Belle. It all starts with Tuscan iris. Now, Tuscan iris is very expensive to cultivate, and it's very rare flower. So most fragrance houses opt not to put it in their scent because it just costs too much money. It takes too much time. We wanted to put it in La Vie Est Belle as the top note because we wanted to give you a fragrance that is so unique from the moment it kisses your skin. And Tuscan iris brings this sensual sophistication from the moment it kisses your skin. Then we added orange blossom and jasmine. Those gorgeous white flower notes bring this sparkle, this fresh, crisp airiness to the heart of the scent. A little dash of patchouli adds depth and sexiness to the scent. And then the notes that are your favorite, they're my favorite too, are those gorgeous, delectable gourmand notes. Those are notes like spun sugar, vanilla, ripe, juicy pear, caramel. I mean, imagine a caramel melting on your tongue right now.
Look how beautiful.
And this bottle is exquisite. When you wear La Vie Est Belle, you feel happy,
Oh,
you
you
feel
do.
luminous, you feel joyful, sparkling, and sophisticated. I call this fragrance the fragrance of compliments, because so many of you have called in and shared with me that when you wear it, people stop you. They ask you what you've been wearing. I think, didn't you have a Starbucks experience, right, Amy?
I have to, and you know, everybody knows that I'm a Traceur
That's
girl.
right.
But when this first came out, I thought, well, I want to wear this. And for those of you that don't know, I wore it into a coffee shop, and the young man that usually helps me with my, you know, venti, whatever I'm getting, has to be large. He said, "Wow, Amy." It was the first time he complimented me on a fragrance, and I mean, I was taken back, and he's like, "Wow, you smell hot." I mean, you know, that's the term that the young guys use.
Of course.
I was, oh, okay. Well then, ladies, hey, I'm telling you, this fragrance smells unlike anything else. And if you haven't received compliments in a long time, this is a fragrance for you. It's only here at HSN. You are not finding this limited edition La Vie Est Belle bottle anywhere else. Think about that. Look at the beautiful flower here. It has the jasmine. It has the patchouli, just a little bit. But those gourmand notes with that vanilla, and I'm not talking about, when we think about vanilla, I'm not talking about the teenager sugar cookie vanilla. No. There's a robustness to this vanilla. It's very sensual. To me, again, this fragrance, every time I smell it, reminds me of my dear friend, Colleen Lopez. I'm telling you, everybody is obsessed with this fragrance. That's why in the luxury market, number 2, I want you to think about it, number 2, in all of the luxury, unique, beautiful fragrances that are on the market. And right there you see all of the ingredients, only 63, not hundreds of unique ingredients, or notes I should say, go inside of this.
That's right.
So if you want it, this is it. We saved it just for tonight. It's $22. You're also receiving almost a 7-ounce jumbo size, limited edition, luxury La Vie Est Belle body lotion.
So I want to make sure that everyone knows, so I don't know if we've been clear here, this bottle is exclusive to HSN. You will not find this bottle anywhere in North America. We did this just for you, this exquisite sparkle bottle. I like to call it, looks like it's dusted with diamonds.
It does.
It's absolutely exquisite. It goes all the way around, 360 degrees around the bottle. This is a collectible bottle. You're gonna wanna keep this out on your vanity and share it and show it to everyone. It is the most exquisite bottle for the most exquisite scent. And La Vie Est Belle, if you have a favorite scent, maybe it's a scent you've been wearing for many years and you haven't had someone give you a compliment on it lately, I would love for you to experience the fragrance of compliments. The notes, they rival no other.
It's true.
They're just extraordinary. And what I love about it is that it smells so different on everyone. It's so unique. It never walks in the door before you. It never lingers behind. But many of you have shared with me too that it stays with you all day long. People squeeze you a little tighter. They nuzzle a little longer when you wear La Vie Est Belle. So I would love for you to experience La Vie Est Belle in this exclusive, exquisite bottle. And of course with this amazing value today.
And again,
look at that.
Look at the size of the lotion that you're getting. For
This is the new bottle of the lotion too. We just upgraded the bottle.
Isn't that beautiful? So it matches back to the fragrance. Again, if you want it, you've got to be ordering now. This was something saved just for tonight. It's beautifully packaged too. So what I love about this package is that this is the perfect Mother's Day, Valentine's Day gift. So again, it's bow and go. There you can see it's perfect. It really is. That's why so many of you are picking this up. The #2 best-selling fragrance. And you're getting it today. Remember, the perfume alone in this beautiful bottle is $90. I want you to think about that. For $1 less, we're going to give you a $50 luxury body lotion. And so many of you walk up to the Lancome counter and you buy the 1.7-ounce eau de parfum of the La Vie Est Belle. Life is beautiful. Today, for $1 less than you can buy it, we're gonna give you a limited edition bottle. We're gonna give you a full size of a beautiful luxury body lotion. All today, again, on FlexPay, it's $22.25. Hey, if you don't love it, no questions asked, you can return it. But only here today are you getting these values. We're gonna head out to Michigan, my home state.
Yay.
Doreen is standing by. Hello, Doreen.
Hey,
You're
Doreen.
live on the air with us at HSN. It's Amy and Kara. How are you?
Fantastic.
So this is the first time I'm trying this.
Oh, Doreen. Okay, what made you say, okay, ladies, I'm gonna try this fragrance tonight?
Well, I was hearing how you said it's not overpowering and that it lasts all day, and I was reading the comments on the screen.
Yes. So what are you wearing a fragrance right now, Doreen? Are you looking for a signature scent?
I'm looking for a signature scent.
Oh, Doreen, you just found it. I'm telling you.
You sure did.
There's a reason why it's not only the #1 here at HSN, but it's the #1 for Lancome worldwide.
Well, I bought a lot of other Lancome tonight, too, so I'm going to be really full of everything.
Oh, you're going to look
that's
fabulous
great,
and
Doreen.
smell fabulous, Doreen.
Oh, Doreen, when you get this home and you experience it for the first time, be ready. Be ready, because people will stop you in the grocery store. They're going to stop you at the gas station. They're going to stop you at the doctor's office and say, what are you wearing? Will you please do me a favor, and the next time we're on air, call me after you get your La Vie Est Belle, because I promise you, you are going to love it, and I want to hear what you think.
I will.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Doreen. You have a wonderful evening. Take good care.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm so glad Doreen tried it.
I am too.
It's just, I would love for you to try it. I wish we had smell-o-vision, right?
I know.
But this fragrance, I have to tell you, even when I'm in store and I share this with women, nobody has ever said they don't like it to me. That's so incredible for a fragrance that everybody loves this scent, and not just women love this scent.
I know.
Men love this scent. This is the only fragrance. You know, I'm so blessed to work for Lancome for almost 20 years. I have so many fragrances that are gifted to me, and I'm blessed to have a beautiful, beautiful catalog of fragrances at home. This is the only scent that my husband asks me